Hey, what's up YouTube? Israel Regular with a quick video. Well, this cheap fragrance has been getting a lot of attention lately. Let's check it out and see what all the fuss is about. So this fragrance has been getting a lot of attention lately because of a couple of reasons. One, because it's super cheap. Two, because it resembles a lot of other niche fragrances. Alright, so this fragrance we're going to talk about today is sold at Old Navy. It comes from the house of Kindred Goods. It is Sea Salt and Fig. Now I gotta say, guys, I do like Old Navy. I do wear a lot of their clothes. I enjoy their jeans and their shirts and their t-shirts. It's very inexpensive. One thing I've never really found was that they had, anything good in their perfume line. They actually put out a few of these. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 of these different scents, and I've tried a couple of them. This is the only one that I haven't been able to find in stores. I heard it was discontinued, but I don't know if that's true. The store that I went to here in my town actually had 6 of them, so if I like it, I may go back and get some more. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show you the bottle. Okay, so here is the bottle. There's nothing but a label here, back label, cap, has a crimping on there, kind of a inexpensive design, which is fine. It's not a very expensive fragrance. The front label says small scents make sense, and it is an eau de parfum concentration. Alright guys, so Sea Salt and Fig is an aromatic fruity, released in 2016. It's considered a unisex fragrance. Alright guys, so the notes for this one are very simple. It's in the name, Sea Salt and Fig. Alright, so I was really excited about trying this one because I've been looking all around the different Old Navies in my city and I couldn't find it, and finally one store popped up and they had a few bottles left, so I picked one up, and I'm really, I think all the hype has been really just kind of building it up in my mind. I'm like, man, am I ever going to find this thing? And I finally found it, so let's take a first impressions. A couple sprays on the arm. Decent sprayer for a cheapie. Yeah. Wow, that smells really good. I really enjoy Fig. Some of my favorite Fig fragrances are like Felicicos, Figier Uden, and a couple of others. I love Davidoff Good Life. Wow. This one is actually really good. Yeah, this one has a lot of Fig. I want to say I smell some lime in there, some sort of citrus. I mean, the notes only say Fig and Sea Salt. But I'm definitely getting some citrus notes in there. If it's some lime, some bergamot, something. Wow, yeah. So I'm getting some citrus notes. I'm definitely getting the fig leaf, and or fig itself. And it's a little fresh from the sea salt. Wow, yeah. This one definitely is a surprise. I can see why everyone's talking about it. I can see why this one is getting the attention and the hype that it's been getting lately. I mean, the top is awesome. The top is amazing. It's really fruity. And just picture your favorite fig fragrance. It has that same really high quality fig note. It has that same really good fig note in it as those. But it's got some citrus in it that's not mentioned, and some fresh sea notes or sea salt. I'm guessing that's the sea salt, but sea notes probably added. Yeah. I'm guessing there's definitely more to this than just fig and sea salt. There's a lot more going on with this one. But yeah, it's kind of woody too. I can't speak for the longevity. It's still there. The opening is really strong. Very, very nice opening. Very aromatic. It's dying down a little bit. It's only been maybe a minute. Obviously, it's a first impressions. I'm just going off the opening right now. This thing could be gone in 20 minutes for all I know. But this will be my scent of the day, and I'm going to wear this. It's really hot out, so this is going to make a perfect fragrance to wear out in this heat. So I'm going to go ahead and probably apply 8 to 10 sprays of this one. I'm going to spray this one liberally just because it's hot outside, and this is a really fresh fragrance. It smells really great. And I'm excited to really see the longevity and the projection. And I mean, because if this thing actually has really good performance, we might have a hidden gem on our hands. Alright, so that was my first impressions of Sea Salt and Fig by Kindred Goods, sold at Old Navy. I'm going to leave the house for a few hours, come right back with an update. Alright, so I'm back with my update on Old Navy's Sea Salt and Fig. So there's a lot of good news and bad news with this fragrance. I'll start with the bad news because there's not many of those. Alright, so the bad news is this fragrance doesn't last very long. I've probably got 2 hours of projection, 4 hours of longevity. But I guess with the price that you're paying, that's not that bad. I'll get to the price in a minute. The second piece of bad news is that it's not being carried at every Old Navy store, so it might be kind of hard to find. I also heard it might be discontinued, but I'm not really sure. I haven't confirmed that yet. Okay, so now to the good news. It smells really, really great. I was actually really surprised by a really cheap fragrance that smelled as good as it did. This one easily competes with other fragrances from niche houses that are similar. This was compared to Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone and Felicicos by the House of Diptyque. Someone also mentioned that if you mix those two, you would have a perfect blend of sea salt and fig. So after I was done with my appointment, I actually went and picked up a couple of samples of those two particular fragrances from Nordstrom, and I tested them out. Yeah, and whoever wrote that was right about the combination of those two fragrances. It really is a perfect blend of those two fragrances. It's kind of funny though, because I sprayed the Jo Malone separately on one arm, I sprayed the Felicicos on my left arm, and they both probably the Jo Malone lasted maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes and it was completely gone. And those fragrances are over $100. The Felicicos was the Eau de Parfum version. I sprayed that one on my left arm. That one maybe lasted 45 minutes to an hour. That fragrance sells for over $130. So Sea Salt and Fig is a way cheaper fragrance and performs way better than those two. Which leads me to my next point of good news. This is a very inexpensive fragrance. This 30 ml bottle costs you $12 before tax. The next couple of points of good news for this one is it's a safe scent, it's inoffensive, and it's very pleasing to the nose. It's also small enough to travel with, so you can take it to the gym, you can wear it before the gym, after the gym. I think it's safe enough for that. Also, it's safe enough and cheap enough to take it on travel with you when you go to when you go to the airport and you have to fly somewhere. If it breaks, you're only out $12 before tax, not a big loss. So this is like a really, really good find. So overall, I'm really pleased with Old Navy's Sea Salt and Fig. I actually want to go pick up a couple more bottles. Not sure if the discontinued news is true or not, but I really don't want to wait to find out. I'm going to go pick up a couple more bottles so I can, at least stock up a little bit and just see. I mean, this is I think I might have found the best cheap but good fragrance so far this year. So yes, guys, the hype is real with this one. Go out and pick yourself up a bottle if you like. If you're trying to find something new, if you're trying to find something cheap, if you like fig notes, if you like aromatic fruity scents, pick this one up. You won't be disappointed. All right, guys, so what are your thoughts on Sea Salt and Fig from Old Navy? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Please let me know down in the comments. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching another video. Please, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. Please like, comment, subscribe. Until the next video, you guys take care. Thanks.